3, 2, 1. Go. So there's a ton of different weapons you can use. A lot of different powers. And this is, you'll see.
Hey, you. Don't you hear the bell?
I'll be skipping cutscenes.
I'm here to help you. Rule number 1, don't get
Yeah.
me killed.
Possible. This category's not very fleshed out. People
We got
do
the
play
one that
it.
ran away, sir. They should all be killed or captured now. Excellent. Stand down and get ready to leave.
So
in
New Game
15.
Plus.
Hey,
Wait.
Oh, come on. New game. No. All right. Let me just reduce the run. I'll redo the run. That was hilarious. The first guy sees me. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
you. Don't you hear the
So
bell?
one thing about Mark the Ninja. Oh.
I'm here to help you. Rule number 1, don't get me
okay.
killed.
There. I'll just on the fly. Did I just crash it? Whoa. Okay. Hopefully that's better.
We got the one that ran away, sir. They should all be killed or captured now. Excellent. Stand down and get ready to leave in 15.
Wait, where's your sword?
Cool.
Stick to the darkness until you find one. Watch out. They're coming this way.
So you have a few tools at your
Find a place to
disposal.
hide.
There's even more in the game. But for the run, you're gonna see me use
Get
smoke
under that
bombs,
ledge.
which
From there, you can pull
stun.
yourself up.
And then you'll see noisemakers or flares, depending on what I'm doing.
hurry up. This place is giving me the creeps.
Good thing you were out cold. Looks like they don't know you're alive. Let's keep it that way.
And we're just gonna be cruising through. So the big thing here is you just don't want to be detected, and you don't want to kill people unless it's indirect. You can't directly kill anyone.
If you need more cover,
There are
you could
two
always destroy the
exceptions,
lights. But shattering
which are
them will
story
make a loud
people.
noise, so be ready for them to react.
I don't know if this works.
What was that?
It does. Oh, so dope. Cool.
Check that out, will ya?
We need to make him look the other way.
Yes, I am playing on keyboard.
Hey,
I saw you.
it's him.
But I want to go through here.
What was that?
Okay, sweet. So if I ever get detected, I have to restart. Even if I was going to survive, I will restart.
I scouted up
That's
ahead.
just the rules
They're
of the run.
taking Ninja as hostages, and Master Azai is in trouble. We have to hurry.
So here's a noisemaker to distract this guy that you can't even see.
Hey.
Oh, come on.
I scouted up ahead. They're taking Ninja as hostages,
Little
and Master
micro
Azai is in
movement.
trouble. We have to hurry.
It's okay.
What was that?
There you go. That's what you're supposed to do.
Must be something around here.
So in the light, they can see you better.
What was that?
Okay. Than they can in darkness. So you want to stay out of the light, or you know, only go into light when nobody's looking. That's level 1. Okay, here's level 2. They start introducing lasers.
These buildings are protected by
If
high-tech
you touch lasers, you die.
tripwires.
So,
But you can wreck them all with a simple bamboo dart. The main transformer should be nearby. Destroy that, and you'll bring down all the lights.
So it's important to make your cycles.
Watch. The
here.
alarms switch off when the
Just a
guard
little
walks
slow if you
past
don't.
them. Or when he's dragged past them.
Okay.
The transformer should be close. But be careful. The catwalks are crawling with guards.
Oh shoot. Oh god. Yep, I knew it. This is the hardest section of this
The
level.
transformer should be close. But be careful. The catwalks are crawling with guards.
You just have to make sure you get over before he can see you in the light. So right there, I'm jumping into like the top of the light
So
because
far, so
they don't
good.
see you.
Equipment failure overloaded.
There's no reason to do that. I just did it because it's
Repairman
cool.
was looking at it now.
Remember, if a guard is blocking your way, you can try to distract him.
So on PC, it's really easy to do aimless. Like you don't have to go into aim mode to. I'm a little not on the cycle I want to be. To throw darts, which helps you in some sections. It'll let you just toss them rather than like waste time aiming. Okay. That needs to hit the ceiling. What is going on? Thank you. Alright.
The blackout is working. While the guards fuss over that, we could slip right by them.
So part of the funny thing about this game is when you're doing the oh god,
Right here.
when you're doing the speed run, you're oftentimes
Someone there.
so much faster than the dialogue. Like there are gonna be some sections where she just doesn't stop talking because I'm just going from section to section.
Hessian's troops are scouring the grounds.
So this
But we
section's a
can
little
sail
tricky.
right over them.
You can't hook there because
Meet me
they'll
on the
hear
roof.
you, and you want to be
Keep
careful
overloading
about
the grid.
that
We gotta
guard.
turn the power back on one floor at a
Really,
time.
whoa.
I'm turning the power
What?
for the 15th floor back on.
Where am I? I'll just do this. I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to
Turning
be.
the power for 16 back on.
I actually didn't follow the route. That was my bad.
You're almost there. But so is the repair crew. Keep moving.
18th floor, power's almost back on.
Yeah, when you're not playing a plus game, also, you can see what everyone can see and what they can hear. So
You're
in this
almost at the
version,
roof.
you can't.
Turning the power back on for 19.
What?
Hey! Eyes on target.
What? This is the
Turning
biggest
power
problem with this
back
game.
on for 19.
Sometimes, like, I'm clearly. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Alright. Sweet. Alright, we're a little slow, but it's okay. Oh, whoa. What? I am not there. I am here. Unintentional. I didn't mean to quit. Okay. So,
That's the tower.
the story
But
here
it's under
is
heavy
that
guard.
a bunch of dudes raid your
I have
ninja
an
tribe
idea.
and
If
kill
we can
everybody.
set that building on fire,
And now you're
the blaze will draw every guard in the
seeking
complex.
vengeance, and you're also trying to figure out what went down, like why they came. in
You
the first
remember the
place.
story of Sawayama Castle, right? That may have been hundreds of years ago, but this really isn't that different.
Can I please? Thank you. Sometimes you can get an extended grab, which is really nice. It'll let you grab it really early, and you don't need to jump that much. Just keep blazing.
These old buildings usually have a gas main in the basement. Start a leak, and we can spread the gas to the rest of the building.
Hello.
Position 13. Any contact? Nothing, sir. Quiet as a tomb. We'll stay alert. He's is out there somewhere.
We've got pipes, vents. We could use these to start a fire. A big fire. That intake is drawing in the gas. Open a few of the vents upstairs, and we'll be ready to turn this place into an inferno. The gas is leaking. Now we need to spread it throughout the building. Go find the vents that lead up from the basement and open them wide.
Alright,
Three
so what we're
should
trying to do is just open a
But
bunch of
opening
vents
more will make a bigger
as fast as we can to set this building on fire.
One down, two to go.
You smell gas.
So one more vent.
You need to open one more. Hurry, before they figure out what we're up to.
Hey.
There's gas leaking all over the building. Get maintenance here now.
Okay, that's enough. But they're starting to get suspicious. We need to get to the roof. That view doesn't look too sturdy. And look at the way it throws out sparks. This might be just what we need.
You want to wait a little bit there because sometimes the cutscene doesn't trigger. So, yeah, just slow down.
That did it. But we're standing on a firecracker and we just lit the fuse. So
Oh no! Shoot! I skipped a level. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. There's no progression, so it doesn't really matter. We're here. So these times are all weird. It's fine. I'll just adjust. Make sure we get the whole thing. Please? Thank you. So this is the escort mission level.
steer clear of the dogs. They can sniff you out even in the darkness.
I'm doing a new game plus. Normally, no. Normally, you have to beat the levels in a specific order. I just got them mixed up. I don't want to redo the run for it. Oh wait, what am I doing?
I wish the lights would quit that weird flickering.
Yeah.
You see something there?
Okay.
They're locking the doors. Try to pick the lock.
Yeah.
Something. What
Oh
was
god.
that?
Oh my god, he still doesn't see me. Let's go. That was close. Oh god, he's gonna see him.
Who's out there?
Alright, I need to restart. I can't, I gotta do it this way. So if they find a smoke-bombed enemy, they will alert their friends. And so you'll still be detected even though they don't see you at all. So you have to be really careful when you're using smoke bombs that they don't, like, you know, grab
Look
you
at all the guards
or
patrolling
grab one of
near
their
that
friends.
tower.
So when you take someone out, they have to be kind of isolated.
And see those antennas on the roof?
It's just something that you
It
come up
must
when
be a
you're coming up with
communication tower.
strategies to beat the levels.
There
That's pretty
could be
much what
something
you
inside
consider.
to help us find Karajan.
Wait a second.
Oh no! 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 Ah! Okay.
Hey, I heard you were on the ninja raid.
Back. Here.
Yeah. So
Pick it up about you.
I'm gonna
Get the count ready to evacuate just in case.
that guy can wake up if you touch him.
And we let this
I'm
track
gonna
fly to building 6.
load the level
You know, the
after
little gizmo that'll find him in case he gets
the one I
mad?
just did
Send a man to get it.
when I finished
That's
this level.
it.
I just skipped
If we
one.
get our hands on a tracking device, it'll lead us straight to Karajan. Hey, look at this. One of our scouts left behind some equipment. There. He's headed to the tracking device. If we follow him, he'll lead us straight to it.
So the thing here is
Get
I have to wait.
closer.
I have to wait for this guy. This is kind of the section of the run where I don't do anything because I'm just waiting for him to move. If I get too far away, I fail the mission. So I have to just sit here. So I guess what I'll say what I'm doing. So for those of you just joining, this is basically an extra life event raising money for kids.
Get closer.
Sick kids in children's hospitals. That's where all this money is coming to. We've currently raised $4,419, and all that money is going straight to the kids. And this is just a 24-hour marathon of speedruns that I'm doing mostly solo. I do have some friends that join me for a couple of the events. Like in the next co-op run, will be Totem and Earl, and then after that will be a co-op GoldenEye run, which is pretty exciting. That's going to be later on tonight.
Get closer.
And so, yeah, that's what this is all about. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying yourself, feel free to tell your homies and make this as big as possible because we can raise even more for the kids. So yeah, I'm just waiting for this escort mission to kind of wrap itself up. Cool.
The tracking device is in that office.
And that should be-
It's heavily guarded.
That should be
We'll
the
have to find another way
slowest
around.
section of the game. I gotta wait for this laser, unfortunately. Cool. And moving on. So this next section is the hardest part of the level. It's kind of tricky, actually, and hopefully I can hit it one shot. The setup is really not that fun. But it does feel good when you get it, for sure.
Did I hear something?
So,
Hey, it's in my sight.
okay. So you break this
Did I
to
hear
distract that
something?
guard. And then you clear this one.
Hey, visual.
And this is the problem. Sometimes, depending on where the AI are, this next section is either really hard
Hold
or
on. Did you hear something?
kind of not bad. So right now he's below me, so I should be able to just do this. But if you go too far to the right, he'll see you. If you break glass, then they'll hear you. So you have to be really careful about what you do. What? I swear I clicked it. Did I miss? Am I crazy? Did I cancel? I didn't think you even could. Yeah, so
There he
that's
is.
now.
Now,
What is
you
that?
can just kill him and take the device. Or if you're feeling merciful, steal it from him.
Cool.
Open the door
Now we just gotta
quick.
escape.
The tracking device is in there.
They're coming. Run.
So dogs can't detect you. They can, I mean, they can detect you, but they can't cause an alert because they don't speak English, I guess. I just realized we're playing without music. When I switch levels, I'll enable it. Because there's like some pretty serious drums going on right now. It's not just the
Someone out there. He smells it.
Okay. Let me turn on the music for you guys. Sorry about that. And I'll just quit here. Okay. Settings. What? No, I don't. Okay, and then let's continue where we left off, which is... So we saw a change in course, so now we're here. Okay, we're back on course. No more level mishaps. Let's do this thing.
I want that fire dealt with now.
So we just blew up the building, like we did in the last episode.
Now's our chance.
And
Let's
then we're gonna infiltrate. The distraction has worked.
Go find
and
cars.
We're going in.
I'll stay here and make sure no one comes back in. Look at the tracking device. Karajan is on the move. We need to catch him, and quickly. The fire won't distract his guards forever.
Hey, what was that noise? What was that?
You fools, let that building burn. Let them all burn. You're here to protect me.
Sweet.
Never mind the fire. Secure the tower.
We're cut off. We'll have to find another way to get to Karajan.
So these guys are motion detectors, the purple lines. I should have said that before. The motion detectors basically mean if you move, then they will alert you.
I thought I heard something coming from here.
Okay.
He's gone upstairs. Looks like we need to go around to get above the elevator.
Sure, I can do it this way. A nice little movement there to get above the laser. Okay. Cool. Oh shoot, cutscene. The music is mostly ambient, but it does, you know, serve the purpose.
Over there.
Oh god, I need to... Okay. Whoa, homeboy's running for me. That was new. I've never seen that before.
Got this hallway locked down.
So there's
No
a
one
sniper
gets
pointing
through
at this
here
door.
alive.
So you want to gas it first. That'll let you, well, do what I just did, basically. Otherwise, you actually do get shot. Oh god. I need to get in and out of here. Okay.
If you don't show yourself, how can I thank you for making us look like a pack of flaming idiots?
So you get that guy to go over there. That lets you get over there. So sometimes you use the light in that way. You use the light to kite them around. It allows you to basically, you know, manipulate them into positions where you can go really
There's
fast.
the man who led the assault against the clan.
I need him to turn.
Now he's the only thing standing between us and Karajan.
Depending on your,
How
I think that
quickly
guy
the
is
serpent
actually
has
on a
become
global
a mouse.
cycle. I'm not really sure, because I feel like depending on how fast you go, his position will change. It might also just be where you make your restarts.
Kelly seems to think you'll face him like a glorious samurai. Guess he doesn't know much about ninja.
Hey, thanks, Peter, for following me. And welcome, by the way. Okay. So now we're just gonna make this thing fall on his head, and then we will end up killing it. I know I said it's no kill. For some reason, he doesn't count. And I'll show you in the HUD, just so you believe me. He does not count. No enemies killed. None. Alright, let's keep going. didn't do it. Okay, actually I need to switch to distraction. So for these levels, there's a new mechanic, and basically it's that lightning will
Move fast.
strike.
Those flashes
And
of lightning
lightning
could give
is
the guards a chance
global
to spot you.
light.
This is your final mission.
So people will
Stay
see you
sharp.
now when they wouldn't
This
before.
is the one they'll remember you by. Your new mark has heightened your senses. Concentrate. and
If you
can
pull the
sense
other
everything
switches, you
around
die.
you, even through the walls.
See.
Be careful. Pulling the wrong lever could cost you your life. How are we going to get through there?
Alright. So this is the first challenge of this level, and you're basically just trying to scale this whole section. Oh, that guy saw me because of lightning. It's... Oh my god. I'm sorry. At least they don't replay the cutscene. This is what I wanted to do. I need him to... Now it should be safe.
Good. That got the door open.
Oh god. Okay, we're good, we're good.
What was it? Go check it out.
You want to be careful there, because if you mess up, you lose a lot of time. It sends you back to the bottom. And there's crates in this game now. You can move them around.
Azai refers to you as the champion. But do you know what they used to call the ones who got the mark? The Sentinels.
Oh, Jesus.
Karajan must have lost his mind if he thinks this crazy setup can
you.
keep him safe. Good. Now let's get out of here.
We're cruising. Okay.
Once you have the mark, they treat you like an outsider. Strange, unpredictable, and dangerous. You're as
Oh my
good
god.
as banished.
Really?
And when your missions are
where
over,
was that?
you're dead.
A little bit of ad-libbing. That was not really the intent, but... Alright, so we're trying to get into a keep. And we're almost there. That's basically what all this effort is going towards right now. You can get in through here, but I don't like to. It's not as fast as the other entrance, which you will see in a minute. Oh, God. And of course I land right on the dude.
Hey!
Oh, okay, interesting checkpoint. That's good. That actually might not be too bad.
When
I bet you
this
could
is
abuse
all
it.
over, I hope it was worth it. We're getting close, but there are guards all over the grounds. We should head down to the catacombs. That will be our best shot at getting to the inner
Okay.
keep. There's something wrong with the air down here. When you see that foul color,
So there's another
move fast
mechanic here,
and try not to
and it's
breathe.
poison air. Shoot.
There's something wrong with the air down here.
It's bad.
When you see that foul color, move fast and try not to breathe.
Alright. Okay.
If we get that hatch open, we can sneak right under the outer walls.
Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dying here is okay. Oh, I didn't even die. Sweet. That was great. Okay. Sweet. Okay, we're almost at the end of this level. So the next level is the chasm.
Wow.
Catacombs.
Look at that chasm. My advice? Move fast and don't look down. Oh. Guess I'll have to find another way around. Go on. I'll catch up. This place is ancient. Watch your footing on those ledges. They don't look very solid. I can't see the bottom. If there even is one.
Cool moves. Okay.
That corridor is full of poison. If you move fast, it won't kill you. I just hope there's fresh air on the other side.
Okay.
They're using those crates to haul weapons. Nobody will notice if you ride along too.
So these guys have gas masks, so you can't smoke bomb them.
Why do we turn all these old smuggling tracks back on?
Also, they just had a dialogue while being knocked out, so that's kind of interesting. I've actually never
We got
seen that.
backup power to the catacombs. We pulled double shifts installing those security measures down there. I don't want it wasted because of a brownout.
I need to get a turn, unfortunately, so I do have to wait here. Okay, there's a bunch of guards here that you need to knock out with distraction flares. You can kind of see that one. And everything else is smooth sailing. We're just gonna walk behind these dudes, and we're good to go. There's a sleepy guard up here. So like I said, there's multiple ways you can play this game. You can play this game by killing everyone, or you can play this game with stealth. It's kind of up to you. There's a lot of really creative ways to kill things in this game, which is kind of the part of the charm of it, I guess. I'm not gonna make the jump. Not to sound like Aladdin, but okay. So this is why we bring smoke bombs to this, because it's still useful for lasers. You do have to do that second little hop, the glide. If you don't glide there, you don't get a little extra height, and you'll get hit
Hey,
by
I found
the
a way
laser.
out. It's just past the next room.
Even though
But there's
you
a
smoke
rusty
bomb
old gate blocking the way.
So like there's
There's
a
a way to open
pixel-
it from your side,
All
but
right,
be
I'll let
ready.
you talk first.
When the racket starts, every guard down here will come running.
There is a pixel where on the lasers that even if you smoke bomb them, you can't touch the base of them.
Someone activated the old cargo door. Get down there and find them.
So this is a timed escape. Basically, it's not really, you have to sit here until the door unlocks. What's funny about it though is if you know what you're doing, you can basically not move for 90% of it, and they won't find you.
Send in the dogs.
I'm gonna take a sip of water here. I'm just waiting for this dog to show up. He's gonna show up from right over here. This little area. There's a guard right under me, but it's fine. They can't see me.
Pump in the gas. That'll flush them out.
So then when this dog gets to around here, I'm gonna hook over to this guy. The dog will detect me,
Halfway there.
but that's about it.
Put on your mask.
There is a bug in this
See which
room
gaps
where
there
sometimes they
now.
detect you even if you do nothing to be detected.
Search up near the roof. You can be anywhere.
But hopefully it doesn't happen this run.
You heard him. Increase the gas.
Okay,
It's open. Get out of there.
so that's that section.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
so nice to see the moonlight again. We made it to the inner keep. Come on. We can't let the Count get away. Before
So
you
you take
try
out
to
that
catch
light,
him,
otherwise that guy
cut
will
off his
actually
escape
see us.
routes. And watch out. Looks like his best troops are on patrol. They won't be easy to take down, so do your best to sneak past them.
How do I go? I go up. Forgot my route for a second. Oh, nope. It's you. There we go. Well, that's not normally how I do that, but I guess it works.
Who's there?
So we're using a flare to distract this guy. And again, you play around the lightning a bit.
That guy looks tough.
You don't
Even
want
a surprise
to.
attack might not bring him down. You'll need
You
to
want to
daze
make
him
sure
somehow
that
before you
every
move in for
moment,
the
every
kill.
action you do works with the lightning. Otherwise, you will get caught.
Go see if someone's over there.
Okay. Hey, thanks Peter for the donation.
Did I hear something?
Oh shoot. Wait, I think I can. I won't take my chances. I think I can smoke bomb him.
We can't let Karajan escape again.
Okay.
We can either take out the pilot or
Okay.
destroy the fuel pump. Either way, he'll be trapped like.
So right now I can't go down there because of the lightning. I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to waste time on that cycle. There's a secret panel back there. Powers the lasers. You can also smoke bomb through them.
Hey! Eyes on target.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I forgot my strategy has to change here.
Go check that out, will you?
How many people does it take to fix a light bulb?
Good one. Okay.
Lost contact with the helipad. Something's up. Keep the boss in the safe room and stay on alert.
Karajan is cornered. It's time to finish him.
Hey!
Whoa. What? Oh my god, serious? That sucks. I don't know. That's really weird. It's okay, we'll just do this again.
Check that out, will you? Hey, you!
Oh, come on. What's dumb is there's a bug in this game where if two people are right next to each other and they're facing each other like this, and you smoke bomb them,
Go check that out, will you?
What happened to the light?
okay, then they will wake up and detect you, same frame, even though you're not there. So it's as though they're finding a passed out guard.
Lost contact
It's
with
really
the
bad.
helipad.
It's dumb behavior.
Something's up. Keep the boss in the safe room and stay on alert.
Karajan is cornered.
Yeah.
It's time to finish him.
Go check that out.
I don't know what is going on. I don't know how these guys are even seeing me. I'm very scared. I don't want to lose the checkpoint, so. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What is going on? I've never had this problem. So frustrating.
Go check that out, will you?
How many people does it take to fix a light bulb?
Yeah, that guard is definitely Canadian. There's no doubt.
Lost contact with the helipad. Something's up. Keep the boss in the safe room and stay on alert.
Karajan is cornered. It's time to finish him.
Okay, we're good. Weird. That's such a strange state. Okay.
That is over there.
Okay. Okay.
Karajan has barricaded himself in his tower, and from what I overheard, 2 separate guards have the keys to get in. We need to find both of them.
Okay.
What is going on out there?
There he is. He's got the first key.
Oh, come on.
There he is. He's got the first key. Take him out quietly and grab the key. Or I suppose you could just look in his pocket.
Alright.
You found him?
Actually, I just smoked with this guy now. New strats. New strats. Sweet. Okay.
Is he dead?
Hey, get him!
Oh, shoot.
Someone out there? Hang on a second.
Okay.
Where is he?
There's the guard with the other key. I almost feel bad for him. Almost.
Okay.
Dare you make me hide from you?
We're cruising. We're back on speed. This level's looking good so far. Okay. He says as he jumps off the wall for no reason. This is also a new strat. If you remember what I used to do, which was walk all the way around the castle, I now go in here. This allows me to prep
There's
this room
Karajan.
for later on in the
Coward
in the
while his
level.
guards do the fighting.
Because it really helps if you take out all this stuff. Oh god. That laser goes further than I thought. The key with this strat though, okay. The key with this strat though is you need to make sure you don't actually touch that cutscene thing. And it'll save you a bit of time. There we are.
Stop! I can tell you! I'll write you a check for so many zeros. The number will look like one long howl.
Okay. So we need to drop down and then up. Again, we're just avoiding that cutscene trigger because we don't need it. Are you serious? So far, so good.
Stop! Do this. Bring me to your master. I know what you want. And it means anything. Just spare me.
Shoot. supposed to go above you. And then you can go in. These lasers can still trigger even though the cutscene's happening, so you have to make sure that you're out of space. But other than that, it's pretty clean just to do what is happening. And let's get this going. So now they're bringing out a ton of guards. Basically, everything's reinforced. I'm going to distract with the light here. We got this guy going. Go. The sniper sometimes does that. It's not great. You have to be careful. That's how tight this is. You just want to barely touch the light. And then if that guy doesn't move, you throw a flame.
What is that?
Come on. And some... This trick is actually hard. Okay, cool. So I got them both. I need him to move. Sometimes he doesn't. So I distract him to get him to go. And then sometimes this guy hustles. Sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes the sniper sees you. Sometimes he doesn't. And then you just get out of here. And then jump. Because that hook is evil. And that is that level. So this is also a death, and I told you I wasn't going to kill anybody. But this guy doesn't count. Although you can see it, I guess. But it doesn't. It doesn't actually count as a death. I promise.
Wait. What is this junk from Hessian doing here?
It's time for the plot twist, y'all. You ready for this?
Have you thought about not killing yourself?
Favorite line in any video
Yes,
game.
I know. You'd bring shame on yourself and your clan. But is that worse than a wrongful grave?
My suspicions were right. Ajay has lied to us. I have gone to the greenhouse near Tabriz to set things straight. Go with honor. But watch yourself, Dasan.
Please, you must spare yourself. At least until we know what's really going on.
Cool. Plot is done. Basically, the guy who runs your clan turns out to be not a good guy. That's what they're talking about. So now we're in the desert, and we're trying to find our tattoo artist.
These bandits are tricky and ruthless. Watch out for traps, and whatever you do, don't get caught. They'll torture you for days and let the insects finish you off. The wood is rotting. The stone is crumbling. Does anyone still live out here?
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, so these guys have captured the tattoo artist who gave you all of your powers. The powers come through the form of tattoos.
I think I heard something.
You're good.
That wasn't the wind.
This stupid sand. I can't see a thing. There are more traps inside. Remember to use the mark of Farsight, so you'll know what you're getting into.
And so we're trying to rescue him
The half-dead
and
rat
get his
isn't broken
equipment
yet.
so he can give us
But give it time.
more powerful
He'll give me the
powers,
tattoos. But if I break him first,
which we will only use for one level of the run. So there he is. We don't unchain him because we don't have the keys. And we actually do need to go down there.
yes, come closer. Hey, he's here.
Ah, come on. You were turning around. Yeah. There you go. So, oh, my bad. So, again, when you hook things, it does make noise. So you have to be a bit careful. If I hooked that, he would have heard me and immediately alerted. I need to go down. I need to go down. Okay.
Look, Dosan's tools are up there. I guess they were still hoping they could force Dosan to use them.
So this is another one. I have to wait here. If I break that light, they're going to be all over me. So instead of that, I don't want to do that. Oh, come on. That spacing was good. This is not the way you're sorry. This is not the way you're supposed to do this. I got distracted. I distracted myself. Okay. It's just faster than doing the actual puzzle. Cool little trick, though. Okay, so now we're going to see the jailer so we can get the keys. And then we're going to get his tattoo gear. That's basically
That
the
must
flow.
be the jailer. Who knows what he did to Desan to try to make him cooperate.
Thank you. Okay, there he is. This guy. Please turn around, good sir. Because I am under a light bulb. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we just need to take out the sniper before he sees. Unfortunate.
Nothing.
Unfortunate mistake. That's gonna cost me a little bit of time. Hello?
Hey!
What? That was weird. My input didn't work. Can I do this?
Hey, I see!
Okay, I'll stop playing around. Sorry. I just had a little bit of curiosity there. Now you know what practice looks like.
Maybe he fled.
Okay. I don't want that.
The Sumi is usually
Alright, so now
kept
we're getting the
underground,
tools.
in an airtight chamber. A chamber just like this one.
Okay.
I heard something.
So that guy's gonna come and see what the noise is, which brings him right to me. We're gonna have to get out of here before he gets up here. That's the whole puzzle. We should be okay.
This break. Was this
This guy gets me
already broken?
before he gets too close. Nice little movement. Get you through that section. Running into spikes does not kill you. Okay.
What was that?
Nothing. Hey!
Oh no.
Hey, hey!
Oh, there he is. Okay, sorry. So he heard. That's frustrating.
What was that?
Alright, he won't be able to find him. Sweet. Okay, that's that level. Why am I what's am I really 6 minutes behind? Okay,
We can't just leave.
so for this
Desan
level,
here.
I can't
He
wear
deserves better than being
the
left for the
outfit
vultures.
I was wearing, which is making me really quiet. I have to wear this one, which allows me to teleport. So this is the teleportation level. You're basically wearing the story outfit.
Dosan should be laid to rest at home, in the shrine. I'm ashamed that we must leave him out here. Alone.
What that also means is that I make more noise than I used to, so I have to be very careful with where I run, but I can teleport. You'll also see me do checkpoint reloads because it refills my teleport cooldown. So that's some heads up about some of the text about to be going
Your
in.
trials are over, Dosan. I pray we're as brave when we stand before
So
ours. Can you feel the effects
we're
of the
effectively
final mark?
Nightcrawler now.
Nobody has borne it for years. But the legends say that you'll move so quickly, it'll seem as if you vanished in thin air.
And here's the checkpoint reload.
Look at that. We'll never get through there. Unless...
Another checkpoint reload. Okay. This is the worst room in the level. Hello? Oh, come. I hate that. Not the first time that has happened. Whoa. Why do you see me? That's not right. Okay. Yeah, teleport is quite good. A bit of a tricky jump. Here you just want to make sure you don't land on one of their heads, so you have to glide. And then once you get far enough down, you can release. Okay, checkpoint reload. Okay. And the other thing about this outfit is that I'm easier to detect in general. So it's not just audio, it's sound, it's visual as well. Hey, welcome to the stream. So right there I had to walk, when normally I would not. I gotta get the switch. And then... hey! I don't have a cooldown. So once this cooldown comes up, yeah, I appreciate the emotes, man. Let's go. We're on Twitch. Ooh, sure. So you can make one of those things be a weight, which is really actually very clever. Cool. Almost done with this level. This is the final section.
There. I know it. Quiet. It's him.
Okay, so these things can detect you from like a million miles away. You really just want to distract them a lot. If you distract them, then they will just not be as annoying. Ah, shoot. Their pathfinding is also a bit trickier to predict.
Quiet.
Shoot. This is slow. Please continue on with your day. Yeah. That wasn't even me. Oh my god. Are we serious? Just drop down, please. I'm tired. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm back to my normal clothes.
Here we are.
So we're back to silent.
I don't think anyone will be
teleporting.
pleased to see us. There's the secret entrance. Remember the key. Hidden in light, shown in shadow.
Okay. So the last new mechanic that they bring in is when you shine light on stuff, certain blocks, it will hide them. So you can make certain obstacles go away. Or appear, depending on what you want to do.
We've used these tunnels countless times to sneak out on missions. But this must be the first time anyone's used them to sneak in.
Oh, come on. Hit that jump. Thank you. Cool.
Are you alright? Are the hallucinations getting stronger? You have to be careful. You may start to see enemies who aren't even there. And if your mind thinks you've been shot, your body will believe it.
Matrix. Sir? Why are both you here? Okay, you're facing that way. Normally only one comes, I think. Oops. Hit by a train. Basically. I think... There we go. Okay.
Before we go any further, you'll need weapons. Old Tyra always kept plenty on hand at the top of the watchtower.
Alright. This is funny, because they're like, oh, you definitely need weapons, right? And then you're going to see me grab no sword, even though there's a sword here.
Good old Tyra.
Yeah.
Even in death, you never let us down.
That animation's hilarious.
Now we must find Azai before they find us.
So I need to put these to sleep so I don't get detected. And then more indirect kills.
This area is crawling with stalkers. It might be safer to duck into the subway
Thanks for the
tunnels
follow.
and sneak past them.
Oh, I touched the light. You don't see me? Okay. Is that good? Nice. Okay. Gets rid of her, and then I think this one. Oh shoot. Oh crap! I gotta go up. How do I... Do I... Oh yeah, I guess I do. I just smoke one and then I... Yeah, sorry, I just forgot my round.
Did I hear something?
Gone. We're back.
Okay.
Not much of a homecoming, is it? It's time to confront Azai. At this hour of the night, he must be in his garden.
That was a safe strat. I just don't want to burn any more time. There's a sneakier way you can do that, where you can actually open the door, and before he totally detects you, you can throw a smoke grenade.
We haven't set foot in here since we were students.
Yeah.
Do you remember this test? The statue holds the lever tight, and you have to find the release.
Okay. Okay. Final challenge.
This is part of the test, too. The doors will open on their own after a few moments. Just
So
hold on.
it's just another lockdown.
We know you're in here.
You just have to disable her, and then you can actually wait by the door.
He's still nearby.
Should work. I hope it works.
It's open. Get out of there.
Good, good. I don't have a smoke bomb. I miscounted. I guess I miscounted.
What was that?
I'm scared. He's gonna turn. Oh, this is so slow. Normally you just smoke bomb this dude,
Must be jumping.
but... Woo! Okay. At least I didn't fail. And then normally you also smoke bomb this dude.
Hey, you!
Please don't checkpoint me. Oh, no! Whoa. Sorry. Nope. Nope. Nothing to see here. How do I break this light? Oh, wow, they do that. I didn't even know they did that. That's cool. Okay. I'm not a fan of this.
I think I heard something. I think I heard something.
I don't. Its light is so bright. Oh, you know what I could do? Let's do this.
I swear I saw something.
I'm dumb. I think it should work. Okay. My bad. Not very resourceful. Yeah, you're right, Jordan. Okay, well that was an additional. Oops, that was an additional minute I did not need to spend. Or whatever, however long that
Now
was.
nothing stands between us and Azai.
Unfortunate. Okay. And then, all you do now is just walk. And Jordan, since you donated, I'm gonna let you make the final choice. You will make the whole choice for the whole stream.
The clan bows its head in shame, as it should. After we kill Azai, we must cleanse the rest of the clan. None of them have any honor.
So get ready, Jordan. The choice is yours and yours alone.
They called him Azai the Measured, but Azai the Fallen will be his legacy. This is the shrine of our ancestors. I wish we could hear their advice. When you finally face Azai, don't let me down. He needs to pay for what he has done.
Let me tell you the
Yay.
story of the ink.
What's up, DJ Squiddy? Thank you again for your donation, man. Are you prepared, Jordan? The wait.
I'm here to help you. Rule number 1, don't get me killed.
Look around. The flowers have been dead a year, maybe more.
You picked the wrong guys to rob, Sensei.
This is a pretty dope sequence, honestly.
Where is he? Is he gone? They say he's a driving man, but I've never seen anyone live long enough to find out.
You and I, we've always been together.
That would be dope. Alright, Jordan. What's it gonna be? Left or right, Jordan? It's done. That is Mark the Ninja. Sorry about some of those delays. Thanks.